That's true.
Louie Poey.
My man.
Poey, who's that girl? Who's that girl, Poey? You excited? Are you going to have a new sister?
Oh, no licking the incision. Be a good boy, okay? You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great.
You can lick behind, but you can't lick the incision, Poey. You trying to heal your sister? No, there's no days off here at the rescue. Hey, everybody, happy Sunday. This little baby right here, this is Poey. And this is Meg. Say hey, Meg.
Hi.
Hi, Louie. This is an awesome couple. They came to meet our dogs. They actually said they wanted a dog that really nobody wants. They don't care about the fluffy and the foofy. They wanted to find a new friend for Poey. They recently lost their second dog, and Poey's been kind of dragging, and they thought it would be great for him to have a new little friend. He's very smitten with Shawna, I will say. Shawna was just recently spayed. She was actually in heat when they spayed her. She's the one with the cherry eye. And while she was having her spay, they popped it back in. So Dr. Wiseman said just keep a watch on it and see what happens. If it comes back, then we'll address it. And then we'll take it from there and take her to Dr. Carastro for surgery if need be. But little Shawna, who was Sean from Miami-Dade Animal Services Kill Shelter, was actually found on the streets of Miami with the other dogs that we took in. I just find it really strange. Tiffany and I were looking at the photos, and it's all like in the same, it looked like the same home, right? Like it was a confiscation.
Like it was
a nasty confiscation hoarding case. And I can tell you that when I saw the photo of Shawna, it was a big, fluffy, matted, I'm talking orange.
Yeah, she was copper colored.
She was orange coppered colored, so that when they must have shaved her at the shelter. What? Are you happy? You know what today is? What's today? Did I tell you what today was yesterday? Did I say all your friends went home yesterday and you were sitting in there watching? And did I say your mommy and daddy are going to come and get you? Huh? Did I keep my promise? Louie is awesome. I spent a lot of time at his home doing the home check, and we both are on the same page with being a responsible pet owner. Meg is just such an amazing, amazing follower and supporter of ours. They both just showed up to adopt our dog, and they brought us 2 cases of food because we're in desperate need of puppy food and adult food for our dogs. We have 0. And a big bag of stuffy toys. So thank you both so, so much.
Sure, of course.
Really, really appreciate it. And Poey is just all over it. It's okay. It's
you
good.
Happy, buddy? Now you have a new best
He's going to be... Oh, yeah, good. Look. Guys, this is Sean, who is now Shawna, because we found out it was a female. And you can see, I'm going to zoom in. If you look right there, that's the cherry eye. And look at her. She was orange and scruffy. Did you see this, Louie?
Oh, yeah.
You saw it too?
Yeah,
And that's
I like
her.
seeing it.
Doesn't even look like the same dog. So not only am I looking at the dog and I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, right? And then we flipped her over on the couch and she had nipples, and we're like, wait a minute. So we had to change the name. It's so confusing. But today's your lucky day, baby girl. You have your very own family where you're going to be loved and sleep in bed and
We've
just
narrowed
be...
her new name down to 32.
Oh, 32?
Yeah.
So we have a whiles to go to wait until you figure out.
People can suggest what they think her name could be.
Oh.
I don't think Shawna's a good idea.
I don't like Shawna for her either, although I love the name Shawna because I love my Shawna. But what were you guys thinking of names? Actually, everybody, go ahead, while you're watching this video, throw out some great names for Shawna. Let's try to change the name. That way when Meg and Louie go home, like they don't have anything else to do with the new dog in the house, she can watch the video and see all the names, because they're gonna take some time to see what name fits the person out. Oh my God, they're kissing each other.
Yeah, it's going to come to us when we play with you.
Petunia, no.
Petunia.
Trinket, Gracie. We've had so many Gracies.
Aw, thank you guys.
Keep them coming. Casey, Lucky, no Lucky. Guys, the rule of Lucky is every dog in the shelter, out of our experience over the years, Every dog that's named Lucky does not get out of the shelter.
Could be.
Lily, Bella.
Oh, we thought of Bella. That was one of ours.
Bella's
Mia,
pretty.
Bella, we thought of.
Those are really Millie, Zoe.
Yep, that was one too.
I like the Y's. I like
We were
like
kinda trying to
Poey.
keep it
You
to
know,
match Shawna since she was the other day. She responded.
she did.
She was when we were.
Oh, yeah, like
visiting.
here, we were
So
listening to her.
we were kind of trying to keep the A on the end a little bit. So that's why we're.
Paris, Marge, Chanel, Sweet
Oh,
Pea,
Chanel.
Little.
How about perfect?
Penny,
How about perfect? You're
Stella,
a new girl.
Dime. We have a diamond in our house.
Yeah, the list
Trixie.
Is, our list is actually in the car.
Listen,
I'm not joking.
Really?
We got it down
Before we
to
came.
32 names.
Oh my
We
gosh.
went over at least probably 1,000. we went on the internet and.
sounds
And
like
you know
us.
What? Once she's in your home
Right,
and you
that's
see her
when we're gonna-
personality,
sure.
that's
Yeah.
when you know she's
Right.
You're
Right.
so right about
And
that.
she's gonna tell us
Hi,
her name.
smiley girl. Hi. Poey, you're smiling. Poey, smiling. What, are you talking to me? What? Speak. Tell me. Talk. What? Speak.
That's right. She's
Speak.
What is
good
it?
girl.
Poey, make her talk. What?
Good girl.
Ask her
What?
if she's ready to come home. Is she
Tell me
ready?
a story.
Is she ready?
What? Tell me a story. Look at those ears. It's going to be so good for him. So good for
Okay,
him.
cool. That's nice.
So
Let her
good.
breathe.
Bridget, Tasha, Tinka. Oh, they're going to listen.
Oh, I can't wait to look at that.
Listen,
one.
when
You're gonna have another list of
When I ask for
names.
help with the names, it's not funny, Meg. When we shut down the video and I go back and I'm like, there's 1,000 comments. It's all names.
It's so good.
Look, he's sniffing her. Look
Boy,
at
Poey.
that. Good
It's time to get
babies.
your eyes kissed.
Good
It's almost time.
babies.
Poey's gonna be
Sissy puppers. Tammy, come on with the puppers already.
Oh, relax.
You want to do me the honor, Tiff? Kiss those
That's fine.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eyes. You know what time it is.
Come here. Come here, my sweet girl. You ready? You ready? So you never ever see anything better or good in your life. That's right.
I think Poey wants some eye kissing too. He's looking like,
That's
hey,
right.
what's wrong with me?
Yay.
Happy adoption
girl.
day, baby. We don't know your name. We're going to call you Shawna from now until Mommy and Daddy pick a name. Listen, I'm driving around with a baby name book on my passenger floor because running out of names. We were over at, I see the red coming back in her eye a little bit when she looks to the side.
Come
Yeah,
here.
no, it's been there since they
Come here,
did
baby.
it.
Let me
It's
see.
but it's staying.
Let me see.
Oh,
Come here,
ready?
sweetie. There
Go,
you go. Good
go
girl.
sit. Go sit down. Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
once she heals though, once her incision heals, if you, like I said, you want to come in? If you would like me to make an appointment,
Okay.
there's 2 doctors to choose from. There's Swinger, which is right here, and then there's Caraster, which is on Powerline in Deerfield. So we can just go and have, for both eyes, just have her look at them, and maybe it'll make you feel more comforting to know.
Sure. that'd be
Can't
great,
hurt.
baby. Thank you.
Of course. And everything else is done.
So it's just pretty obvious what to look out for right now with her eye. If there's any change at all.
If it pops, if the red pops,
So if
it'll
it
pop
does,
out.
It's not going to be slow. It's just going to happen.
I don't know, actually.
I
I don't know. I don't know. I never had it. I never did this
I
before.
read that on the
That's either-
internet. It'll just pop back out.
Or and like, aren't we supposed to look out for like dry
Oh, yeah.
eye or something
Yeah,
like
what's
that?
too long?
I think she's got drops, which when
Yeah.
they come in to do it, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
She's got medication that she's going home with, so
Yeah.
they'll bring everything in
Okay.
and go over everything with you.
Think she's gonna get some water.
Okay.
I don't want to shut this off because you're too cute, both of you. Come here, Poey.
Come here. Go sit
Come here,
with
Poey,
sister.
Poey.
Sit here, baby. Don't be afraid.
Hi,
Come right here, buddy.
So go lay down.
Hi, baby.
Are you looking at your dog?
Yep, she's yelling at him from the house. Come here, Poey.
Okay, baby.
Hi, Poey.
Sniff it, baby.
It's okay. It's totally normal. It's how they get to know each other. She's a lap dog, just so you know.
I can't wait.
You are a lap buggy, aren't
You saw
you?
the pillows at the house.
Oh, I crawled right on him. He's like, you could, you got a new one?
Yeah, it's not quite as big, but it's a really nice pillow.
He's like, I'm sorry, it's not comfortable. I'm like, really? I'm really comfortable right now. Come on, Carol's bringing you waters. Let's see what happens with the water. Go ahead, Poey. You can share.
Hey, buddy, you want some water?
Girl.
It's okay, baby.
Good boy, Popo.
He's being a gentleman.
Nice work, buddy.
He is. Poey, your turn.
That was good.
Wow, what a gentleman. Did you see that? He let her go first. That was so nice of you, Poey. Was he like that with his sister?
Ginger
Let
was
her go first.
Mommy and Daddy
Ginger
taught
was
you well.
So protective
Over him?
of, oh my
They're
god.
like a gang of thugs when we took
They
them.
really were, but
Really?
Ginger was super protective of Poe.
He loved his Ginger so much. It's killing him. Every time he says her name, I see his eyes fill and
19 years is a
I
long
feel
time.
him. I
Yeah.
feel it.
We've been so lucky that our dogs' lives have been so long. Like Ginger was 19 and the one before was 18.
Oh my god.
Carol, we just lost our 15-and-a-half-year-old. And every morning, every night, she woke up this morning. I miss her so much. Every night before we go to bed, good night, Dharma, and she kisses the ashes and she talks to her. It's so hard, you know? They say in time it gets easier, but it's so hard. Tiffany just lost her baby, too.
I mean, think about it. You've laid next to that dog for 15 years.
Well, it's the only
19
thing
every
constant
day.
in your life. Like I told
Yes.
them, like you change cars, you change, you know, your dwelling where you live, relationships change, things are always changing around you. But the only thing that's constant is that love, and
That unconditional.
that companionship, and that
You're right.
And then they're
Plus,
gone.
on top of that, they're the ones that go through everything with you.
Right.
Breakups.
Exactly.
Yeah, right near you.
Exactly. This is a perfect match.
Oh God.
You couldn't get any better.
You are going to be spoiled forever.
So you guys know, just be a decision for like a good week.
They're
No
so cute
running.
together.
You know, no long walks.
Is she gonna need the
Leisure.
cone of shame for the...
The
for
cone
That's where
needs
the
the cone needs to stay on for her incision when you are not watching her and you're not home
And when she's
Yeah.
sleeping.
and when she's
Okay.
sleeping. But like you're home and you're there and you're watching and she's not going after it or she's eating, take it off.
You gotta make sure he doesn't eat.
And you have to make sure he doesn't go after her incision.
Right.
like
because-
you might be trying
Like,
to.
Yeah, he's very he's
It's
into
just
her.
that they do that. I have that fight in my house right now because I have a dog with a big incision, and my boy, I'm constantly get away.
Get away, yeah.
Like my own dog that has the incision isn't touching it, isn't going near it, but my other dog is like
See,
literally.
when Ginger had a surgery and Poe
Didn't care?
never bothered her, it was Ginger herself.
Oh yeah,
That was-
going after it.
Yeah, so, you know, she had the cone of
He doesn't
shame
take
for
his
that.
eyes off of her. I'm
I know,
telling
watching
you,
the whole thing.
I am watching him and he doesn't take his eyes off of
They're gonna
her.
be great. I mean, they're gonna be
And he's
really
kissing
happy.
her ears.
Yeah.
Good girl.
He loves her.
We told him what we were doing. I mean, I'd like to think he knew what I was saying.
Poey, you
I
are
just
such a
kept him
good
for it all
boy.
day.
He knows.
We're going to see your new sister.
Listen,
You're
when
such a good
and look,
boy.
she kisses him back.
You're such a good boy.
This is so great, guys. From her being on the streets, and just so matted and neglected, flea infested, not spayed, has had litters, just a hot mess of neglect. And then we've had her here like how long have we had them here? A week?
I think it's been a week.
A
I remember
week?
when you all brought them in.
And now look, she's
Yeah,
spayed and she's treated and she's got the most amazing mommy and daddy and a new
When
brother
did we meet her? Tuesday.
sleeping in a bed. It's so awesome. I love you too, baby girl. I love you, Shawna. Look at this. You're such a cuddle bug. I love you, Mama.
Bye, sweetheart.
It's good stuff. Happy Adoption Day. This is Amy and Carol and Tiffany. And there's Meg and Louie and Poey. Our new welcome to our 100 plus family, you
Thank
two.
you, Thank you, everybody.
And I know we'll be in touch very
For sure.
often, very often. I want to
We're
come,
friends.
and I want to, of course, I want to come and visit.
Are you on the alumni page?
100 plus
I
abandoned
like-
dogs of Everglades, Florida. Shawna is home.
I'll have to